Good morning, everybody. Why here with TheBurgsrun? It is Wednesday, November the 8th. It's early morning. I'm being quiet because my family is still asleep. My husband's been on vacation all week, and today's his last vacation day, so I'm trying to let him sleep in. I'm trying to keep the dog quiet. Yeah, it's been quite a task this morning trying to keep the dog quiet. Anyways, I am working on canvas number 2 for my Zoom winter holiday themed paint along. It is a 18 by 16 I purchased from Susan Wingett. I purchased it from Hobby Lobby with their Christmas 50% off. And it is called Christmas Globe. And I like it. It's a round, which surprised me that I decided to do a round. But I have been working on it for a couple of days now. I am almost halfway finished. It's just an easy little snack size. Now that I understand what snack size is. I am also using the 4x4 double-sided release papers by Diamond Art Club. I like them real well because I can't see through them, and they're small enough sections that you're not overwhelmed with the size of your section when you lift the release paper. My goodness, guys, it is already November. Like a whole week of November has gone by already. What is up with that? I swear the older I get, the faster time goes by. So my children all live out of town, or out of state actually. So my Christmas shopping is done because I have to get packages in the mail. So I have the one for my son and his little family is ready. I just need to get a box. I don't have a big enough box. Not that there's a lot of stuff, I just have small boxes. It won't fit in a diamond painting box, friends. So I have to find a box today because I'd like to get it out before I go to New York. And then I think, well, maybe I'll wait till I come back from New York because you never know. I might find something in New York that I want to add to the box. No, we're not going to New York City. I'm not going anywhere near New York City. I'm going upstate, almost to Canada. And I'm not taking Christmas presents with me there. I'm actually going to take her shopping. We arrive on her birthday. So I'm going to New York to see my youngest daughter. So I'm not packing Christmas presents. I'm not paying for luggage to take Christmas presents. I'll just take her shopping. She already knows what she's getting, and she could pick it out while I'm there and just have it. And then we'll just FaceTime and say Merry Christmas on Christmas. So it's a mixture of her birthday and Christmas. So I am done Christmas shopping. Can you imagine being done already? I'm actually a little late. I'm usually done earlier than this, but you know, life happens. So, so I'm ready. If I had to have Christmas tomorrow, I'm ready. So the tree is going up this weekend. Yes, I'm so excited. We are going to put up all of the greeters and my garland. Actually, my husband made the garland, so it's his garland. But we're going to put the garland up, and our garland represents all 4 Disney parks. So we have a an Epcot one, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. And this year I actually found him some more miniature animals to put on the Animal Kingdom one. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. I love when we put our Christmas up. And then my husband and I will record a Christmas message to go in our Christmas cards. So what we do is we send out a picture with a QR code, and that's what goes out in our Christmas cards. Yeah, that's pretty neat, because then the people who get cards from us can just click on the QR code and they get a little message from us. How cool is that? You may use the idea if you like. Say that like we invented it. Not even close, right? It's all right. It's all right. So this painting is round, and I can say now with quite confidence that I prefer square drills. So I did order 2 more Dreamer designs yesterday. The birthday snowman came back in stock. So if you weren't aware, they Dreamer Designs restocked a lot of canvases yesterday. So, and they're doing a code that they're not advertising. I happened to find it somewhere and used it, and it works. It is Spooky 40, and it will get you 40% off the second canvas. So I used that code last night and ordered 2 more Dreamer Designs square drill kits. So if you are looking to purchase, or if you have a wish list at Dreamer Designs, check it out, because some of their kits came back in stock. So maybe what you were looking for is back in stock. And then I am not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. So that code was a code that I found in a Facebook group. Spooky 40 will get you 40% off your second canvas. So it's buy one, get one, 40% off with that code. And if you do order from them, let me know in the comments what you ordered. I ordered the Province Door Blue and the Birthday Snowman. The Birthday Snowman, I was so bummed that it sold out so quickly, because my birthday is 4 days before Christmas. And I always get, all my life, I got gypped at Christmas time. And I get it now that I'm an adult, but when you're a kid, you don't get it. But it meant something to me, the Birthday Snowman. So yeah, I think that will be my December canvas. And hopefully I can teach myself to slow down, not diamond paint so fast, because I get them done so quickly, and then I'm on to the next one, and I'm going to have like a million canvases before it's through if I don't slow down. I'm a very fast diamond painter, and I don't know what to do with all of these canvases once I'm done with them. There are a few that are definitely being framed and hung in my house. So I have this, I have 2 guest rooms. So hey, if you're looking to go somewhere to diamond paint, I have room in my craft room, and I have 2 spare bedrooms. Can make a third, actually. So anyways, what I was getting at was The one off the den downstairs is dark paneling, so I'm thinking that it would be really nice to brighten it up with some bright diamond paintings. What do you think about that? So framing a bunch more just to hang in the guest room. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the other thing I could do is just roll them up and put them back in the boxes that they came in. But that's no fun. You put all that time into it, you know? So I did mention that my tree's going up this weekend, right? So we're Disney freaks here in this house. And our tree that's downstairs in the den is all Disney and special Hallmark ornaments. It is loaded with Disney, with ornaments that make sound and ornaments that just are very special to us. We each have our favorites. I do not have an Ursula ornament, so that would probably be my next one, is Ursula, because she's my favorite villain, and Belle is my favorite princess. I have plenty of Belle on the tree. My husband's favorite character is Jiminy Cricket. We have lots of Jiminy Cricket on the tree. Not lots. They don't make lots. We have some Jiminy Cricket. It's not Pinocchio so much, it's Jiminy Cricket. Because he's your conscience. And he loves Jiminy Cricket. So when we ran Disney, we were very, very bummed that Jiminy and Geppetto weren't out when we ran by, but other people got to see him. So, because the characters have to take a break. And so we got there, we ran by at break time, I guess. So we didn't get to get pictures with Jimmy, which is kind of a bummer because the only time he's really out is on special events. So I'm working at home this week because I have lots of doctor's appointments coming in the next 6 weeks. I have lots of doctor's appointments, pre-ops, testing, a class, 2 classes actually, before they'll do the surgery. So I am working from home so that I can get there, get my work done, and still get to the appointments on time and with as little disruption as possible. So I am working from home today. I will diamond paint until it's time to start work. I have a video I'm posting. It is a creative memories that I'll post in just a few minutes. Actually, it was converting to post. If you're interested, some of you know that I also scrapbook, and Creative Memories is my favorite scrapbook company to date. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't only do Creative Memories because I like all kinds of stuff, but I love their scrapbooks. I love the way they open and lay flat, and you don't have to mess with the post and all of that good stuff. I do the top load, so I'm doing the top load pages. So I'm doing my pages the same as I always have. I just slide them in to the top post. But I did find that Hobby Lobby sells the same type of pages for a lot less money. So I have been purchasing my pages from Hobby Lobby. And I took a break from scrapbooking. I haven't scrapbooked at all this year. I was so majorly caught up that I was like begging my kids for photos so that I could keep scrapbooking. And so I finally decided I would just take a break and I would just collect photos. So that's what I've done for this year. So hopefully next year I'll get back in the swing of scrapbooking. But that being said, I hadn't ordered a secret box all year because I haven't been scrapbooking. So I saw that they still had the secret box number 4 available and purchased it. And everybody opens them together, the worldwide crop, or the virtual crop rather, on Friday the 10th. And I went ahead and opened mine up when I got it, and I videotaped the opening of it. So I have a spoiler video going up in just a little bit of the contents of the 2023 secret box number 4. And so if you're interested in knowing what comes in a secret box, you are welcome to look at the video. I will link that video down below. I am not a Creative Memories advisor, so I get nothing for posting this or sharing with you anything Creative Memories. It's just a passion, a second passion. Diamond painting seems to take center stage these days, but I do all kinds of crafts actually. Last year I made Mickey head ornaments. And if I think about it, I'll stick a video in here of how I did the Mickey head ornaments. They were so much fun. So I have hundreds of them. And I will be giving them away this year. So there's that. And junk journals. I make junk journals as well. I haven't done that in a while either. I do them with all recycled materials, cereal boxes, junk mail envelopes, just junk and paper, of course, because you have to cover all of your recycled items. Oh, and toilet paper and paper towel rolls. So yes, so I collected those things for a very long time and then made these amazing junk journals. Well, I call them amazing. I guess I'm biased because I made them. But I did give them as gifts a couple years ago to my co-workers. And that was a lot of fun because I personalized them for each of the girls. And I also made one for one of my husband's co-workers. And then I kind of put that on the back burner. So in the closet in the guest room, I have one of those rolly carts that has all of my materials and old envelopes, all different sized envelopes. I can make pages or books or, yeah. So I find weird stuff at thrift stores and yeah. So another thing about me is I love to go to thrift stores. I just love it. That is so much fun to me, and I can be gone for hours and hours at a thrift store. So tell me, what is your favorite thing to do other than diamond paint? So mine is obviously crafting of any kind, paper crafts particularly, would be my favorite thing to do. And I can say that with pretty good confidence. If you'd have asked me 2 years ago what my favorite thing to do, I would have told you it was running. I know I get on that tangent all the time. I miss it. I remember when we were doing it, I kept telling my husband, I'm going to keep doing this because I really want to love it. And then when it gets taken away from you, I still really want to love it. And I can't do it. Like, it's just very sad. So, it is what it is. And hopefully it will change soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. So yes, now I can tell you my favorite things to do are to paper craft and diamond paint. Stay tuned, that might change. I also love to cook. I also love to cook and make cooking videos for y'all. Not sure you guys care to see them, but I have fun making them. And that's what counts, right? Right, there's a lot of confetti in the background of this because it's very similar blues, but they're different enough that they need to be where they are. And I am not a huge single placer, so when it comes to confetti, you don't have much of a choice. But I'm almost finished with this blue. And then I will move on to something a little more bright. So this is going to be a very pretty canvas. It was in the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby, so it was 50% off. So I only paid $20, $24 or something, because the seasonal Christmas was 50%. The most that they do on the diamond painting in general is 40%. So I went and got it. A couple of my friends also went and got it. So we all are working on, well, we may not all be working on it at the same time, but we all have it to work on this month. And so that's kind of cool that and we didn't tell each other that that's the one we purchased. It's just the one we all purchased, which I thought was super cool. And this one has fairy dust. I think it's called fairy dust diamond, and it's the one that I'm placing right now. It's so sparkly without having a coating on it. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's really different. It's really sparkly. And they should make all of them like that. Make them really pop. So it kind of reminds me, my husband's car is it's a newer car, and it's white, and it's got this pearly white paint, and this reminds me of that pearly paint. Only this is green. It's just really, really shiny. All right, there it is. Oh, I missed some at the top. Let's go back up here. All right, friends. It's about time for me to start thinking about logging into my computer and going to work. So until the next time, friends, have a fab day.